Hello, it's Jason Payne for Cool Banker Dean Hop Realtors. Well, today I'm back at the village of Mill Creek. This is a Perry home community in Seguin, Texas, but kind of located right in between Seguin and New Braunfels, Texas. I really like this community for the bang for the buck that you get because you're just a little bit outside of New Braunfels. And the upside of this community, there's already plans and work for another high-end production home community located right in between Village of Mill Creek and I-35. So there's going to be some more upscale homes coming, and there's some added benefit to that because that's going to make this area even more desirable to live in. And if you just got a job at the Tesla factory or want something in South Austin, but you don't want to pay those Austin prices, the toll road is right across the street from here, and it takes you about 45 minutes up that toll road to get to South Austin, to include the airport. So a lot of conveniences, low tax rate, affordability, and I really like this community. So I want to do a motorcycle tour of this community just to show it off a little bit. So yeah. Oh, one more thing. Stick along for the end of the video. I'm going to give a price list, a couple of pictures of the current price list. Remember, this is as of 7 March 2023. So a couple years from now, if you're watching this video on YouTube and ask, hey, why can't I get these home for this price? That's because prices change, and this video was done 7 March 2023. All right, let's go for a ride, a realtor ride. All right, let's go ahead and start off with a tour of the entrance of this community. This can be Perry Homes model homes right there. They got two of them. One's going to be larger and one's going to be smaller. And if you haven't told by now, you're out in the country a little bit. But you do, if you look off in the distance, you do see I-10 back that away. And you also have 78. Sorry, we got a lot of people here. It's 4 o'clock, so people are getting off work. You do have easy access to Randolph because 78 is just down the road here, and that takes you straight into Randolph, so it's not too far. And if you're going that way, you got to stop off one of my favorite meat markets, Pinchhorns. But this also has 46 right up the road here, and that gives you really easy access. If you're not one to spend a lot of time in Seguin, being able to go up into New Braunfels is going to be very convenient. And in between here and New Braunfels, they are in the early stages of planning a really big community that's going to have all the top tier builders in it, including Perry, Chesmar, Highland Homes. So they're really going to be bumping up the scale of this area because there's a little bit of land in between Mills Creek and New Braunfels. And of course, like everything, they're going to be filling that in. This community does have, is in Navarro School District, so it's a pretty good school district. They'll always say it's like one of the best school districts ever, but you'd have the mills right there, and that's why it's called the Village of Mill Creek. All right, let's go ahead and show off the neighborhood a little bit. Not the flashiest neighborhoods, but if you've watched my channel for a while, you know I absolutely love Perry as a builder. The quality that they have, the 2-year warranty, and they actually do take care of their stuff. Perry Homes is based out of Houston, Texas, and they've been in business for a very long time, so they're not going anywhere. As I'm filming this, it is 7 March 2023. So that's what this community looks like right now. Yep, the community goes back that way a little bit too. But yeah, you see the cars over there, that's 46. So I talked to the TxDOT folks. I'm always trying to get new information, and they are also in the early stage planning of expanding 46 just so it's an easier shot to get into New Braunfels. Right now, to get from here to downtown New Braunfels, you're looking at about a 20-minute drive and a 10-minute drive to downtown Seguin. But also you got to pay proximity. You are taking the toll road, there's their model homes, up to Austin, the airport area, the Tesla factory, all that. It's just about a 45-minute drive up the toll road. So if you've been watching my videos and you're on the West Coast, well, 45-minute drive to work is kind of normal to you. But you're on a toll road where people are driving 85, 90 miles per hour. So yeah, these are some beautiful homes. There are some pre-existing homes for sale too in this community. No big fancy amenity center, none of that stuff, but you are going to get a quality built home by a great builder for the cheapest price you can find in the area. So I wanted to show off some of these houses are going to be on 70-foot lots. Some of them are going to be on 50-foot lots. So you got a pretty big variation of different lots that you can build your house on. That's a pretty home. If you notice a lot of steep points on these roofs, that's because Perry does what's called a stick build. They, instead of buying their joists for pre-done and just trucked out here, they can build the whole roof line out here. You can see somebody doing it right now. So that gives them flexibilities of making the pitch very steep compared to if they had to take it on a truck. So that's kind of a neat thing about Perry. You are going to have a very energy efficient home, 2-year warranty like I said before. Tax rates out here aren't bad either. You're looking at about 2.2% taxes, and I know I live in Schertz. We're about 2.3 I believe, or 2.4. And if you're in San Antonio, Bexar County area, yeah, you're looking at about 2.9. So 2.2 is not too bad. Oh, they do get a little park back here. Like I said, there's nothing fancy about this community. There's some of their newer stuff that they've been building. Prices have been dropping slowly, but I don't think we're ever going to get back to where we were pre-COVID, or shoot, people keep watching my videos from 4 years ago and they're like, oh, I want this house at this price because I saw it in your video 4 years ago, and I'm like, yeah, that's just not going to happen. Our prices have gone up considerably in the last 4 years, especially in the last 2 years. So things are slowing down, especially as of today. Our interest rates are pretty close to 7%. So buyers have dried up for now. But I think if we do get back down to 5%, the floodgates are going to open back up again, because the world is still trying to move to Texas. And this is a wonderful part of Texas, especially with easy access to New Braunfels, all the live music, restaurants, and all that good stuff that's here. It's just a different mindset, and I really, really like it. But this can be a quiet community because it is a little bit isolated for now, but that's going to change as Seguin and this whole little corner of Seguin grows. Now, you're about a 10-minute drive from downtown Seguin, and if you're my client who just reached out to me today, this is the house that you were talking about that's on the market right now. It's an 1,800 square foot house, and the asking price is $337. Pardon me. The reason I'm doing this video is because there is a guy installing the appliances right now, and I don't think there'd be a very good video with the guy back there. So you do see a lot of people out walking around. Their kids are getting dropped off on the buses. Oh, there's some big, beautiful homes back on this corner. But yeah, I like a lot of things about this neighborhood, even though it's a no frills. It's just the cost per square foot. If you're looking at these same homes, say in New Braunfels, for somewhere like Vermindi, these houses are going to be about $80,000 to $90,000 less expensive in this community. I think I've been in that one, or maybe it was this one, when it was on the market. Big, beautiful homes. But yeah, this community, as you can tell, there's nothing fancy about it, so they don't have as big as price point, considering like if you were in Vermindi, Vintage Oaks, same homes, it's just a better price point for the same homes. So if you're concerned about wanting a high quality builder and you care about what's behind the walls, but your budget just isn't up to what some of these other Perry home communities are that I've been videoing, definitely come check out the village of Mill Creek in Seguin. Love the proximity to New Braunfels, to Schertz, to Randolph Air Force Base, and even the Tesla factory and stuff out there up in Austin area. So yeah, just some beautiful homes out here, good school district, and easy access to everything. So I just want to do a quick little video tour to kind of give you a different perspective than just looking at home by home, kind of giving a feel of the community. A little overcast day today, but I'm sure this is going to get built up here eventually, unless it's in a plan, because yeah, you can see the drainage thing there. But I love this area. Definitely love Perry Homes. If you haven't figured that out if you're watching my videos, just because I like how they treat their folks, and they pay their sales reps decent, they pay their contractors good, so your homes do get built in a timely manner. And yeah, if you want your kids to be able to be out playing in the yards and running the neighborhoods, this is a very safe neighborhood to do that in. So yeah, all right, that's gonna do it for today in this video anyways. If you got any questions, feel free to shoot me a text. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Let me go shoot this video for my other client. All right, take care now. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and keep sharing these videos with your friends and family. All right, bye.